It's man with ham for breakfast. It's scrambled with cheese for breakfast. Get on my knees, say please for breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. I'm supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from breakfast. Don't use a gift card for breakfast. Don't try real hard for breakfast. Start hot at the bar for breakfast. Can't see the big onion for breakfast. Have a moment to talk about breakfast. Don't think I can live without breakfast. Plant a seed and watch it sprout breakfast. If you hear me, then holler out breakfast.
All right, guys. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to cook something, but first, a quick word from our sponsors, guys, in the background. A quick word from the sponsors here. Hope you guys had a good night.
Change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Wait in line for breakfast.
Stay away from breakfast. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope y'all are doing well. Hell yeah, Jeremiah. Hell yeah, Beer, Jason, Joshua, Lance. Welcome to everybody. Please, guys, y'all are already doing a great job. I can see. Make sure to be liking the video when you guys come in here, guys. Be subscribed, like the video, all the good things. We're going to, actually, this is already out. This guy, we're bringing in the stainless steel into action today. Guys, we are doing a very special dish. Our homie Superchat, Kingdom Within, who actually also has a really incredible YouTube channel that I found out today. Subscribe to him, Kingdom Within. You'll see him popping into the chat. I'll let him know we were going to do this tonight. But he dropped a really nice super chat on us some time ago. And he dropped a really nice super chat on us a while ago. And he suggested that with that super chat, we do a cooking stream of Hamburger Helper. And I thought, this is a pretty sizable gift that you've gifted upon us. Ooh. Delicious. Sprite. But yes, since that was a pretty sizable gift, I thought, what if we church up these burgers a little bit? What if we church up this Hamburger Helper a bit? What if we're going to make the regular kind? I said, what kind of Hamburger Helper do you think we should do? He said regular. He said the cheeseburger. So I thought, well, I'll get some Hamburger Helper. I'll even get the deluxe cheeseburger macaroni. I'll even get the deluxe cheeseburger macaroni kind. But then, you know what would be better than deluxe cheeseburger macaroni Hamburger Helper by itself? What if, instead of just making a delicious from scratch dish of Hamburger Helper, what if we made burgers? And I mean those really nice honkin' bacon cheeseburgers that we make. What if we made those and topped those with a little hamburger helper on top of that? That sounds like something that might be worth looking into, yeah? So I said, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use hamburger helper. I gotta see if this is still good. It's probably not. This is bad. This meat is bad. Good thing I planned ahead. That I would lose a pound of meat. Holler. Call your wife. Good thing I have this. The homie Netflix is playing video games upstairs, having the time of his life. I love that we all love games in this house. This is a household of gamers. We all like to be playing games. So, with this 3 pounds, so I'm gonna take this knife. That's probably a pound. That's probably a pound. So go on down in here and get this pound of hamburger meat in that skillet right there. And as of 11:54 p.m., we are cooking. All right. Now I want to use a specific spoon. Oh, that's the wrong one. For that, where? Oh, here it is. This one. Hell yeah. We got that. Now we just break up that meat in there, as you guys can see. And yeah, there we go. Is the chat coming through the screen? What's up, Jade? What's up, Bradley? Good to see you as well. Oh, there's a fly roaming around in here. Somebody say something in the chat so I can see if it comes up on the OBS. Because I want to make sure that it's coming through before I go any farther. Secret Show was good. The Great Cheeseburger. There we go. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Okay. So now I got this guy ready to go still. How about we just use the rest of this hamburger meat to make some cheeseburgers with. We'll just make out some cheeseburger patties, cook what we want to cook, and come here, you fucker. It's just a single fly in here. That son of a bitch. Anyway. Oh, there he went. I'm not going to do that the whole damn time. Alright, so what I am going to do is I'm going to get some seasoning on these things. I'll show you here. Going the Lawry's in it. Yes, I went hard. No, I don't care. Also going hard with the garlic and onion powder. And y'all know we gotta go hard with the pepper. Y'all can't hear my stomach growling. But let me tell y'all, it is growling. Go in there. All right. Now, I guess here, I'm just going to, here, you know what? This is probably the easiest one to angle. There you go. So now you guys get to see what I'm doing here. See, I'm just squeezing the shit out of this. And then I'm just rolling it around so we can pick up all that seasoning off the bottom, and I'm just squeezing. I'm just squeezing till the cows come home, no pun intended. Flipping it all around. Getting all that seasoning incorporated into all of the meat here. They get passionate about their games upstairs. Sup, Dave, Sarah? What's up, Marvis? There. Oh, my hand is sore from that. Oh yeah, Tony was on the Roast Battle League. I was hanging out with Tony tonight, just a minute ago. Just missed him. Almost got him. So we're going to do the hamburger helper like we do any other dish that we use a hamburger meat, like a ground beef base in. And I'm going to cook the absolute bejesus out of this hamburger meat. So, oh yeah, let me shed some light on this situation for you guys. That's much better, isn't it? Sorry, I should have gotten some light on this earlier. And we should probably go ahead and get a fan going while we can. So you guys see about where that is. We're gonna go a lot more than that. So I want this hamburger meat to be kind of crumbly and crispy and crunchy, and I want to cook most of the grease out of it so I don't have to drain a whole lot of it. Sprite. What's up, green tea? Give me all that back. So, oh yeah, knife. I'm not quite done with that because I want to do some onions as well. For that, I will need this guy. Everything's sizzling. Okay. Yeah, I was hanging out with Tony a bit ago. Dude, it's so crazy. They're doing Netflix and shit. It's wild. You know, you have this thought of like when your friend starts doing something like that. Like they're literally going to be on Netflix. It's almost like, oh man, they're doing Netflix. It's almost like, oh no, they're going to leave us. But then you realize you see them out and they're like, oh no, like they live here, we live here. This is our life now. This is, our friends do stuff like this now. And that stuff can be done here. Good chops. You ain't got time to waste. You ain't got time to dilly dally. You ain't got time to fool around. We're gonna go ahead and get that cast iron on and hot dough because guess what? We are gonna be doing maple bacon. We're gonna be doing maple bacon. How are we gonna do maple bacon, you may ask? Well, we're gonna take it. We're gonna put it in the pan. We're gonna stir this bacon around and get it to come apart like so. And we're just gonna cook this shit like this. So these are going to be a sweet maple bacon. We're gonna have a sweet angle to them. Yeah, come on out. These are thin pieces. I'm just gonna let them cook, let them do their thing, man. pretty good here. Bam, a lamb. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Maple bacon. Mumford is number 96 in Roast Battle League. He deserved to be higher than that, in my opinion. There were people that were higher on that list that Mumford has beat in battles. I thought that was ironic. Anyway, let's get some hamburger patties patted out first. Y'all know we need that special juice. Worcestershire sauce all over my shirt. No, I didn't. Happy baseball season opening day, everybody. Braves lost, but what can you do? Baseball's back. So ESPN Sports Center will be fun to watch again. Get that Worcestershire sauce incorporated into this. Then we'll focus on making them patties. Yeah, Secret Show was good, man. I was hanging out with Tony and Red Band and Ari Matty and Christian Yoni and Chris Tellez and JJ Lieberman and Ben Bankus and Brian Callen popped in. Brian Holtzman popped in. Lucas Hurl was in town from LA, the killer. Matt Edgar, Rachel Wolfson, absolute destroyers. Love those people to death. Ihsan Ahmad, Janice, Dylan Sullivan, one of the greatest comics in the world. One of the funniest people alive, Dylan Sullivan. Who else was there? Yoshi Obayashi, my homie. My boy Colton Jones got pulled on Kill Tony and got a secret show out of it. Just did so good. We love Colton. Glad he's doing well. He works with Lucas over at the Absolute Show at the Creek on Wednesdays at 8. So we're in Austin on Wednesdays. You should go check that show out. It's a lot of fun. The comics seem to love it. I've yet to go over there. I usually work on Wednesdays. But everybody loves it. Everybody seems to have a good time when they do it. And I mean, Lucas is hilarious. Okay, now I should honestly probably do something about that. Yeah, you hear it popping? I can make one more patty real quick. And then I gotta wash my hands. You know what? It'll be alright. That just means that hamburger meat's getting good and crispy. And popping. Alright, now let me just get my hands washed real fast. I need to grab that spoon and get to stirring as quickly as possible. Yoshi's the man. Me and Yoshi, and if you should go to Yoshi's Instagram. He took a video of us at lunch the other day with Holtzman, and he posted it on his Instagram. It's very funny. Okay. Watch out. I should have known that was going to happen. You see the little burnt crispies? That's kind of what I wanted. Grease splatter on my eyelid. What am I in here for? Bacon. The more done it gets, the easier it is for it to fall apart. But yeah, it was a really good lineup tonight. The crowd got a nice show. It was crazy to see Brian Callen pop in. He just walked in. He was like, "Yeah, I was over at the mothership. They figured to walk over here and check out the club." And Callen and Red Band was like, "Hey, dude, you want to do a podcast? You want to do a show here? You want to do anything? The stage is yours." Tony didn't go up, he just came to hang out, which is kind of a more, says a little bit more about, it says a little bit more about the club as a hang, that like, even when comics don't go up, they still want to come and chill and be part of the hang. Okay, burgers are, okay. So now, the meat is cooked and drained, so we gotta start getting our milk, and butter. And use the butter now. We need, what, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 cups of milk, all right. 2 tablespoons of butter, cups of milk, 2 cups of milk, one and a quarter cup of water, right? Or 1 3/4. 1 1/4 cup. Liquid ingredients in. Now, separate that sauce, the powdered mix. Kind of nice. This is Hamburger Helper. Some of it might clump up a bit. That's just gonna happen. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Once it gets hot, that shit will break apart. So I wouldn't like waste too much time worrying about all that. Sauce going. I always like to take my box. When you're cooking off of a box, little tip: take the box, flatten it out like that, and then you can have it as like a spot to put your spoon you're cooking with or whatever. Now, going with the noodles. Alright. Now that everything is in there, I'm not going to drain any of this out. I want more garlic. And I want more onion powder too. And as crazy as it sounds, I'm going to hit it with a little more salt. And a little bit more pepper. I know it's not much, and it's a redneck thing to do. You put the same 4 seasonings on everything that you cook. But I'm telling you, what works, works. And that shit works. Fat ass hamburgers. Check these hamburgers out. The patties are strong. Yeah, these onions are strong. They're gonna be good. What's up, Nick BK? Brother in the house. Love and miss you, big dog. All is well. Hopefully see you soon. I'd like to get out to the California way here soon. That'd be nice. Nick BK, one of the funniest comics that I know in real life. And guys, I had another surprise for y'all. We're not using normal buns for this, guys. We are using the King's Hawaiian sweet hamburger buns, guys. We're doing the sweet bacon, and we're also doing the sweet buns. And I got a mess of cookies. I'm going to eat a cookie. I'm going to spoil my dinner. Sugar cookies. ham and cheese sandwich. Nothing wrong with a good ham and cheese. I agree. Nothing at all wrong with a good Hawaiian sweet roll. That's the right one. Just slowly moving this mound of bacon back into the center so it'll like cook all at once. All right, heat to boiling, which it's boiling now. So I'm going to cover and reduce heat and let simmer. For 12 minutes. Stirring occasion. Guys, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. It helps immensely. Costs you nothing. Need to get these onions in a pan. I think you know what it's time for now, don't you? Bam. Put the weight on that shit. Living like a doctor. Should we have a word from our sponsors? Is that what you guys are hitting at? We should have a little word from our sponsors, probably. I think that would be fine. It's already 12:30. We're probably going to be cooking for around another hour or so. Hopefully I'll have completed the dish at that point. We'll be eating it. But delicious, delicious green tea, guys. All right. Stirring occasionally now seems like a good time to stir. Oh, the smell's coming out of this thing when I open it up. Oh my gosh. Man, that smells so good. What's up, Adoring? How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. I got lucky with my kitchen. I got lucky. You got a good kitchen. Yep. All right. Let's get these guys over and around. Get some cover, get that bottom side crispy a little bit more. And then we'll probably go in with the onions after that. For those of you just joining us, our homie Kingdom Come dropped a monster super chat on us and said he wanted us to cook some hamburger helper. So we're doing that. This is the hamburger helper right here. However, we're also going to make some monster cheeseburgers with bacon and sauteed onions, but we're gonna put a scoop of the hamburger helper on top of the burger. So this is going to be like just this huge, delicious, fat, poor, broke, bougie burger. The broke bougie burger. Sounds about right, right? And I've already had a cookie, and good Lord, I see them. I want to have one more. I'm going to restrain. Now we're really getting somewhere here. Floor bacon, let that stay there. All right, let me get a couple of these paper towels. Get one of these paper plates too. Man. I'm gonna need some butter for the onions when I throw them down. So now, onions in the grease. That bacon didn't harvest a whole hell of a lot of grease, so I'm just going to use the onions to, you know, like clean the bottom of this pan a little bit. Also brought the heat up a little bit on that bacon. Smell test. It's going good. Hell yeah, guys. Welcome to you. If you watch the game streams, usually one of those is coming later tonight. We like to do these cooking streams as well because I like to cook, and I don't cook like intricate things. I cook very simple things. And the way that my grandmother, like the way the old folks used to cook, you know, harvesting all of your grease after you cook something and reutilizing that as like a gravy or just saving the bacon grease. I like to save my bacon grease. Oh, this pan lid is hot. Boy, it's hot with a metal handle, and I'm not. Got about another minute. Now with the bacon grease, get a layer of that butter underneath there. The old greasy fork. We need to wipe that handle off so we can keep a grip on it. And now you like the way them onions are looking. Now's the moment I hit it with some salt. Regular salt. Pepper. That timer meant that our hamburger helper can be uncovered. Let it go a little bit longer here. Uncover. Keep these onions moving around until they are just flimsier than hell. I like a good flimsy onion. I want it to, when I move it, I don't want it like, see that one there? Keeping its shape. I want it to be like that one there. It just flops around. That's the consistency I want for my onions here. And I'm going to wait till the absolute last minute and throw some Worcestershire on them. Ooh, actually, let's do that. I'm just about ready to throw some. What's up, Ace Fire? Fork got greasy. There we go. Get you a wrench. There you go. Hell yeah, dude. Cookies and milk. Oh, speak. I'm glad you said milk. I'll leave my milk sitting out over here. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that smell, guys. Wow, that onion. Well, that will knock you out, brother. That's exactly what I was talking about right there. Drop that on. Hit it with a little bit of this Worcestershire. Touch of that. Onions and bacon. Toppings are done. Now we got to get these burgers down. Let's get these patties down. There we go. Easy enough. Alright, now let me get some shit. Right. pat these down a little better. I could probably rotate these guys around a little bit. That's good burger bacon right there. What's up, Gary Panisse? Today we are doing the deluxe cheeseburger macaroni hamburger helper. And once these burgers are done, we got some bacon and some cheese to top those burgers with, but also we're going to top it with a scoop of hamburger helper. And yes, Casio, I am making the burgers in the bacon grease. And for buns, we're not skimping today, folks. We got the King's Hawaiian. We got the King's Hawaiian sweet hamburger buns. Hell yeah, P4. That's what I'm here to do, man. A burger press is good, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If you want those nice little, like burger patties or whatever, it's a good thing to have, man. And like I said, it belongs to my roommate, Gnarly Parker, Tony Fat Ends. And whenever he leaves, I'm gonna have to get one of these things, man. 'Cause I use the shit out of that. But I think I mastered the art of the cheeseburger at home finally. Like, that's a hard. Hell yeah, I heard that about you, Gary Panisse. Cheeseburgers are a hard thing to pull off well at home. It's a hard thing to make at home. But I really think that I figured it out, man. Like, I even did all right grilling them. But I've really nailed down the right way to do it in the cast iron, dude. I had never used a press either. But whenever I moved in here, my roommate had one, and I was like, wow. So now, dude, it's like a go-to, and I use that sucker often. Yeah, homemade buns would be better. At least I'd feel, more accomplished. Oh yeah, I'm texting Netflix. I want to get him to come down here and try one of these things. I bet now we can flip these these guys over. Tell you what I'm going to do real quick though is I want to get rid of some of that moisture in there. And by some I mean like a lot. The old paper towel burrito. Nailed. There we go. Now, get more of that moisture out of there. It'll get more like I don't want them to like boil in the grease. I want them to actually cook. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try a little bit of the hamburger helper here. It's hamburger helper. That's what it's supposed to taste like. Just a little bit of salt. You want some more flavor in it. Oh yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with doom scrolling. It's fun doing, but I'm glad I could offer you a little getaway from that. I'll tell you what I could offer you if you were here is one of these delicious H-E-B Bakery sugar cookies. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna spoil my dinner. Oh my goodness. It's just good, wholesome fun, you know? There's so many people out there on YouTube that I see putting out all this negative content. What do you do that for, you know? You could put out a type of content that brings people together by good things that they have in common rather than bringing them together by bad things that they have in common. You know? You know? Because this is a good thing that we have going on over here. And I'm proud of our little get-togethers. And the many people that tune in. Let me see if the extra salt help. Brother, that is still just regular old hamburger helper. Raw, cut, and dry. Yeah, I mean, you know what to expect, and you get it every time. And that's worth, those traits are worth more to me than being, oh my God, this is so good. Being the same every time is worth more to me than it being good. Dependable. Exactly. I hear that, GB. Dependable, consistent, reliable. Just, it's reliable, man. That's why they'll call it an old reliable. I sort of want to get more of that juice out of there. Oh shit, you know what else I didn't do? Oh, I can do that here though. Got to green light the episode for monetization. Safari will ever load up. There we go. You guys seen Red Band's new music video yet? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. For those of you into that sort of thing, like a music video with pretty good scenery, pretty good content. On, save, bam, bam. Now we're back. It is the choice of a new generation. And it's actual people. It's actual girls. It's actual girls in the video. What's up, kitty cat? How you doing, kitty cat? I hope the kitty cat had a nice little day of naps. Ah! Ah! Well, you're in that shirt going into the folded pile. Alright, I think those burgers are done good. Alright. I think burgers are done. Go ahead and get some cheese ready to go on. And you may think, well, the cheese is in the... Yes, but come on. We're also doing the cheese here. Alright, Gary Panisse, we'll see you tomorrow, brother. Those onions are nice.
Ah,
Whoa!
what you
Scared the fuck out of me, bro.
I have that tendency. What you cooking, dude?
Brother, I am doing. I made these sugar cookies from scratch. Feel free.
Feel free.
Yeah. Some maple bacon, some sauteed onions, little hamburger helper action. That's going to be going on the. I mean, it's hamburger helper, so I mean, it is what it is.
Bacon's nice.
Yeah.
Nice crisp.
Yeah, dude. I've been doing my bacon different too, like just putting all of the bacon down and putting it all in there and just fucking stirring it up.
In the cast iron?
Mm-hmm. And cheese on these fuckers. Kill the heat on that. We were talking a long time ago about how hard it is to make a burger at home. I'm not afflicted by that anymore. Like I've figured out how to make a good burger at home.
I just haven't cooked enough like home burgers to be like proficient at it. Where I'm like, I can make a good home burger for house. For myself, for sure. For other people, no.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in this because I didn't drain. The maple bacon didn't yield as much grease as the regular like thick cut regular bacon does.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't drain any of it. I just put the burgers on with I put the onions in with all of the bacon grease that was left. So those onions are bacon grease onions. And it's off. It comes off. And I got these.
What's your wait? What's your final plate here? You got burgers with.
What am my final plate?
Yeah, tell me what you're plating.
Okay. So.
Hold on, wait. Go on.
So, dude dropped the super chat, healthy super chat on us, and I said, "What he wants? He likes to cook streams. Said he wants me to cook Hamburger Helper specifically."
Okay.
So I said, "Well, since it was somewhat of a sizable donation, why not zhuzh it up? Why not zhuzh it up a little bit?" So I have Hamburger Helper made the traditional way. I did season it a little outside of that because you fucking have to. But I thought that cheese, and he chose Cheeseburger Hamburger Helper, the original cheeseburger macaroni. So I said, what if we do Hamburger Helper burgers? So the final plate is a cheeseburger with maple bacon and sauteed onions and a scoop of Hamburger Helper on top.
How do you construct the sandwich itself?
It's a burger.
No.
Oh, what did I do with the patty?
No. How are you going to construct it? Bun, meat, Hamburger Helper?
No. Bun, meat, bacon, onion, Hamburger Helper. In that order. In that order that I said it in. Bun, meat, bacon, Hamburger Helper. And these are King's Hawaiian rolls here. I'm gonna
The rolls with the bun is
just drop these in the toaster for just a second here.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, just it cuts off right
Yeah, show me the line.
here. Pretty much the computer. The computer is the line. Yeah. Secret Show was monstrous tonight, dude. Fucking sold out room. They were hot as shit the whole night.
What, dude? The weather's getting better. Everyone's going out, having a good time.
And it was even raining today, and they were still happy to be out, dude.
We went up to the sign bar over here. Sign bar over here was fucking packed. Crazy.
Yeah?
And it was still raining and shit.
Y'all went there? How is that?
I've been there a number of times now. I like something. I like it because no one fucks with you, and it's a great, like, ambiance. Not atmosphere,
Nice.
ambiance.
I hear there's a guy who owns a bunch of Rainy Street clubs that owns that thing. So it's like a Rainy Street bar vibe.
I'll say that I've only taken, like, intimate dates there, or fucking, like tonight with Justin, Craig, and stuff like that. Like, we stay to ourselves, but it's literally just a elephant graveyard of old signs throughout Austin.
Yeah.
It's not collected. It's actually very beautiful. Like, again, ambiance. I don't know about atmosphere because I don't know who actually like frequents that place. I don't want to like,
Right.
know those people.
I think it's all like Tesla folk.
I mean, that's what is all out here right now. So
Yeah.
that makes sense. At the same time, like it's very cool to see this. It's like you're witnessing something that's like going to be gone.
Right. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, nice. sweet Hawaiian bun. Delicious patty with the bacon. Oh yeah. And some sauteed onion. And this is where I usually stop on the burgers. Is with the bacon and the onions. But on this one, these burgers get a scoop of a hamburger helper. And that just turns up on top. Second row of buns are done. And this is our final plate. Just I know. This is the design. This is my design. Now, because this is what I'm doing for the YouTube channel, you don't have to partake that way. There's two perfectly fine cheeseburgers and two perfectly fine Hawaiian buns right here.
I appreciate that.
Then you are more than welcome to decorate in any way that you choose. With anything that you choose. But what I'm doing, did you see there? The hamburger helper in the bun, in the burger.
I think there's a little piece of the bacon.
Dude, just take whatever you want to make that the best sandwich it could possibly be for yourself.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna control. You have that. Whatever you want to call that. You have that.
Yes.
And I have control.
Yes.
This is good.
Yeah.
Can't not be good.
Exactly.
That's a question. Don't eat part of it. Wait, don't eat. Stop.
I already tried it earlier. I was just
Yeah, it wasn't played before though.
okay. I'm actually gonna do this right here.
That's right there.
That way the folks can see it. The folks at home can see it. And I
And where your
just-
camera's at? Hold on.
One right here, one right there, and one right there. You can. Here, how about this?
Oh, it's mine's meat and bacon. Yeah.
Yeah, his is meat and bacon, cheese, meat, cheese, bacon, no onions.
No onions.
Mine is what I call the all-the-way burger.
Yeah.
So
Come on, mustard in there, huh?
this burger has everything that you can see here: bacon, cheese, sautéed onions, and a scoop of hamburger helper.
That's mustard.
There's a new thing of French's there, I think. Crack it open.
You want that?
No, I mean, I don't. Personally, I'm just saying that
I
if
got
you
plenty
needed
of
more.
mustard. No, I got plenty of mustard.
All right,
Please go on.
brother.
Here's the thing.
Just tell me that right there ain't guys. Oh, we need better light on this. You just tell me that right there ain't something that you'd want to take a fucking bite of, dude. Look at that. That's your fucking thumbnail right there. Oh. Okay. Maple bacon. Sauteed onions cooked in the bacon grease of the sweet maple bacon. The sweet Hawaiian rolls. The meat seasoned perfectly, if I don't say so myself. Cooked, fine, juicy. Like the burger alone.
Mine, it's a bacon cheeseburger. Can't talk shit. I'll say this though.
It's a bacon cheeseburger.
That tastes good. Burgers taste good. That on top of the burgers, the only thing I can see that adding is the moisture. It's a juicy burger.
Here, you want a little scoop to try it with?
God no. God no.
Just a little scoop?
God no. Cause no, dude, I'm conservative. No.
Okay. The buns.
Separate.
The buns are nice.
Oh yeah, the buns are nice. Patties are like you season it nice. Bacon's always like if bacon's not like
It's hard
nice,
to fuck
it's-
up all of these things.
Exactly. Exactly. And what you're doing right here, it adds moisture,
Oh yeah.
but that's church and state, brother. You gotta separate that. That's not good. That's not right.
But yeah.
What'd you put in the patty? Sweet salt?
Salt, garlic, onion, black pepper, Worcestershire.
So yeah. Throw an egg in there. Throw an egg in there next time. It'll make it more and less dense, more like a meatloaf consistency.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah.
be nice.
Like an egg in, yeah.
Ooh.
My
Egg
buddy's
yolk.
dad used to
Egg
do that.
yolk. Yeah.
But
No, that it's nice. Still nice.
yeah, overall, Kingdom Within, nonsense. You're just on time, dude. Look at this that we have created, Kingdom. This is all on your behalf, brother. We have the hamburger helper over here. We have the cheeseburgers here. We put the hamburger helper on the cheeseburgers. Look at this. Hamburger helper going on top of the burger. And this is our sandwich. This is our sandwich. You made it, dude.
Man.
We appreciate your kindness. It's a fun combination for me. Like, I make these cheeseburgers all the time with the bacon and the onions. And no, you don't get to have any, you fuck face. I hate him. I've been trying to get him the whole time. But
I've been in and out of the back door the whole day. I'm sure you're coming from that.
this is Texas. It happens. Kingdom Within spawned this whole creation. And I'm telling you, dude. Like, dude. I gotta.
I mean, I tried the the hamburger helper itself. It tastes good.
It tastes like Hamburger Helper. It tastes like Hamburger Helper. That's exactly what I was telling them. I was like,
it tastes like childhood. Exactly.
It ain't gonna be no different. But that's I was saying that sometimes that counts more.
Do you think it adds anything to the burger though?
Honestly, that sound. It adds that sound to the burger.
I already said moisture for sure. Like, it's a positive for the moisture for sure. Does it add anything to the burger itself?
Yes. So, it does add a little bit of moisture for it, but it also adds like a nice different, like, like that's like a refreshing, like something off the beaten path. And because these patties are super dense, it helps alleviate some of that. But man, like, it just tastes like a really improved, like it's like more cheesy, extra cheesy.
I'll say that I get.
Kingdom.
That looks amazing, bro.
Bro, thank you, dude.
Emoji, comment emoji.
You rule, man. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate you for doing that, man. And here's the bite. This is the bite. See? Like, it's like worlds colliding. The pasta, it's like, it works.
Meat was good. Those are nice.
That's all you can ask for. The meat is not a little bit more and they become dry. It's not quite there. It's not quite dry. A little bit more they start to dry out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you add that on there, it adds moisture. Like, if I have a chili burger, that motherfucker is messy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's disgusting. It's crazy. So, like, I get this. I totally get this. Yeah. I'd rather have the chili kind of thing because Hamburger Helper by itself is like fucking nostalgic. Like, it doesn't add anything but the nostalgia. Now, as far as a burger, like, is a sloppy burger, that's it. It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. So, like, I get this.
Exactly. Prayers up for you, Brother Kingdom. Hope you pull through whatever's going on, dog. But this is in your honor. We did Hamburger Helper, but bougie. The bougie burger. Broke bougie burger. Like, I want you guys to see, like when I squeeze this burger, you can see the moisture in it. But yeah. These things are fire. Thank you for your consider bacon. Little Hamburger Helper action. Hell yeah, dude. I zhuzhed it up a little bit with a little, just the same thing I put on everything else. Seasoned salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. Also, guys, like this video if you haven't yet. That helps a bunch. I mean, what's up, Rhino? Coming in hot from Thailand. Rhino lives in Thailand, dude. I told him that you will always talk about wanting to go.
Well, my boy said he actually came in a few months ago saying, hey, I'm trying to go this year. So
Oh, yeah.
maybe. I just want to see some place. I just want to see places. Next week, I got to go on a cruise here.
Ooh, a cruise.
Cruise. A 2-week cruise, Alaskan cruise.
When you doing that?
In May.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Those 2-week cruises are nice, bro. You ain't got shit to do. You ain't got no plans. You ain't got nowhere you need to be.
It's Alaska. What the fuck they got going on over there besides bears and fucking weather?
You gonna look at whales?
I'm gonna look at what the fuck was on the side of the boat. I'm having a few drinks, some food, it'd be a nice time.
Have you picked your ship yet?
I mean, everything's set. The ship, I mean, everything down to like the dinner reservations. It's all set.
Hell yeah, brother.
Be a good time.
Dude, the hamburger helper's good.
I mean, when is it not? You know, here's the thing. Like, the only way that like church that up, I mean, take the packets, maybe add a better noodle, maybe a better quality meat. You know, like even like the shittiest, like the stew meat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get it shredded, put it in there. Better quality cheese, the same noodles, the same see the packets. I mean, you don't go too far from the original, otherwise it's something totally different.
Exactly.
But I think if you would change the meat, keep the noodles, change the meat, I think you're good.
Yeah, if you use like a ground sirloin or something like that.
Not even ground. I'm telling you, like you stew like any roast meat,
Yeah.
in, like a crock pot, let's say, and get it shredded, put it in there, and it's shredded with the noodles with that cheese sauce,
sure.
what the fuck ever. I think it's what it is. That's for me because I don't care for ground beef. The noodles are fine, the sauce is fine. I'm a trash person.
Ground beef is 100% like the worst of the beef materials.
Hey,
Feel
for
free
sure.
to have yourself a dessert cookie as well.
I saw that. I saw this cookie. So they're teasing me, but no.
In fact, I mean, I don't want to, no pressure or anything, but I was walking past those cookies, and one of them looked over at me and said, if you don't buy us tonight, they're going to send us out back. So I saved those cookies from getting old yeller, just so you know.
All right. Well, I might have one or two.
Just because, like, you know, on behalf of, we did the cookies a favor. Like,
Let's revisit this churching up some fucking hamburger helper, dude.
yeah,
I think we got some good ideas.
hell yeah.
Beaver burger is actually very good.
You're welcome.
What brand of bacon was that? Was that Gwaltney or some shit? What was it?
Regular, whatever, Hill Country.
Okay. Well, that's the Hill Country's HEB, and that's a great
Yeah,
brand.
HEB.
I'll tell you right now, HEB is everything I've had from there so far. Has
The
been,
generic brand is equal to or greater than the product that it imitates, in my opinion.
There was one or two things that I disagreed on that fact, but everything else, I have 99% of the time, you're 100% right. You know what I'm saying?
Even the nacho cheese flavored tortilla chips
That tastes like Doritos.
are better than
Yes,
Doritos.
Yes.
Better
yes. I had those. Yes. That their deli items are great.
Mhm.
The Hill Country like brand is under the HEB flag.
than. Yes.
It's good. Listen, thank you.
Yeah, it's good. Oh yeah. Oh shit.
You want this?
No.
Sure.
Yeah. Holler. Oh yeah. Y'all heard it here first. Kingdom Within. Sorry to hear that you were in the hospital, my friend. wanted to make sure that you, I found your YouTube channel and left a comment on one of the videos because I wanted to make sure that you knew what we were doing tonight so that you could be a part of it. And I'm grateful to have you part of this community, man. We have curated a really nice community of people here, and each and every one of you guys are part of it. And this doesn't work without y'all. This thing that we've landed upon kind of rules. I'm gonna take this burger out of here. Gotta figure something out. This grease. Take a bit of this bacon and disperse it across the top of this burger here in a cool way. We have a mess of onions here that goes on top of that bacon. And this burger gets wrapped. So now we have a delicious bacon burger here. And a lot of onions left. I'm just going to eat these onions. Ooh, you know what I'm actually going to do? With these onions, I'm going to take a couple of scoops of this hamburger helper and combine that with these onions. Oh my Lord, y'all. Now we're getting somewhere here. Now that's wild. Hell yeah, Netflix. The burger was good. I mean, it's a burger. So long as you follow certain rules, you're not going to do it bad. It's not going to turn out bad. So long as you do everything right. And luckily with burgers, that's very easy to do. Is everything right. Set the rest of that bacon. Put away this butter. And a knife. Oh, water's so hot you can hardly touch it. right, we're looking pretty good on timing so far. The Hawaiian bun was good. That was a good decision, I thought. It's a nice way to make a simple thing fancy, you know? That's kind of what I wanted to do, was I wanted to make this dish like fancy, you know? Zhuzh it up a bit. But yeah, burger good. Hamburger helper good. Combined, it's a thing. It's like, I don't know, like, is it, oh my God, this is the greatest thing, every restaurant in the world needs to carry this now, good? No. But was it an interesting thing to do for a YouTube live stream to like break up the monotony of the normal shit I always make the same exact way? Yes, it was fun. It's like making 2 meals in one and just mixing them together. Like, they're not too far apart, you know. One's hamburger helper, one's hamburger. It's, you know, it's right there. Okay, we're gonna also utilize the dishwasher for some of this stuff. Put that up top. These guys can all go to hell. I'm going to Texas. It helped. It did help. Ain't nothing wrong with a good hot steam bun. Speaking of hot steam buns, have you guys seen Red Band's new music video? Boy, I tell you, it's a looker. It's a looker. All right, this plate. Here. This glass can go up here. All right. Oh, you know what? How about we just do this? Fine china. Why not? Oh boy. Hell yeah, dude. Glad to have you here, Emo. You're a part of this thing as much as I am. And the rest of you as well. Like this, that's why this channel does so well, if you ask me. I mean, like, is because it sort of goes along with the everybody gets a wrench mentality. Like, we're all the same here. Everybody is as important as everybody else, and that's how we keep it here. And I think that's why this channel does as well as it does, because of you guys. You all are very accepting of one another, and You're all very supportive of one another and of me, and I of y'all. This is just a nice, this is a nice relationship that we've built around these games that we play or these things that we cook. And that's what this is all about, right? This is all about connecting. That was the thing, is like, what do they say? The social media is supposed to make us more social, but it makes us less. Like, this is what this whole apparatus was designed to do, I believe, was to help bring us closer together in a different way than we had normally experienced. So I'm just glad that all of you guys are around here to do the same thing for me that I'm doing for y'all. You know, we all just want to matter. We all just want to, you know, be important, or be important. I mean, be important to somebody, or that's all we want. We just want to have a crew, you know, to be a part of a group, and we've got a good group here, and everybody is welcome to join. Everybody that comes in here is welcome to join and be a part of it. And only those who weasel themselves out of it are the ones who lose it. We all get the same abilities in the beginning. When you guys come over here, first thing that happens is if you chat, you get a wrench. And we definitely, I like to keep that thing going. I gotta get all this soap out of here because I'm gonna try to. This guy can get washed. Alright. I'm honestly just gonna burn some more paper towels. We got a good bit. I don't want none of that grease, none of this hamburger grease. Only thing that's good for is to make like gravy out of. But just like when I made the gravies with the hamburger steaks, I told you guys that hamburger meat is the least flavorful of any cut of meat that you can make any hamburgers, or that you can make any gravy out of. Like, it's the least flavorful cut. got all the gunky off of here. Took a little bit more elbow grease than usual, but that's all right. And then we got a clean cast iron. Leave that there for now. Miss. There we go. Got that took care of. It's about to be 2. So we'll be getting into gaming in about a half hour, give or take. It's going to take me probably 10 minutes after the end of this stream to flip the room from a studio set to a kitchen once again. Get all the water out of this guy. And there you go. Dry that guy out. Let's get some heat on it. Just to cook all the moisture out of it before I shut it down. This hamburger flipper. Clean that stove like it's a plate. Yeah, I didn't quite go over it with the soapy sponge like I have in the past. I gave it a good once over. Hell yeah, Emo. Yeah, dude, this thing right here is an MVP in the kitchen. Just the meat press, the weight, the cast iron weight. Oh, dude, did you guys like that? Did you guys, man, the crowd was so into the show tonight. Did anybody else that was watching that show tonight feel like that might have been like the best one ever? Did any of you guys get that vibe from it? Like this Secret Show pre-show could be the best one we've ever had. Like this crowd could be the best one that we've ever had. Because I felt like that. I really want to watch it too. And I'm not going to have time between now and when I'm done. Actually, shit, I might just... You guys aren't going anywhere, right? If we stream sometime within the next hour, that'll be fine with you, I'm sure. Because I'm going to put my... my set from tonight on the big screen over here and sit and enjoy it. Because, man, it was a good one. What's up, Locke? Overnight cooking. Yeah, you're catching the cleanup. We just finished, and I believe we've gotten everything pretty clean. And I'll wash this bowl as well. Just because I might want a bowl of cereal later on. A little snack. Okay. Bam. Fan off. Burger packed away. Hamburger helper packed away. Whoa. Put this up. Right on top of it. Yep. Oh man, my go-to cereal, black and blue, is the one and only. There's only one cereal. That's these right here, brother. Big Fruity Pebbles guy. Now, when it comes to just my adult cereal, my grown-up cereal, I like Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. That's my go-to there. Let me go ahead and start breaking this down here. While we're eating a cookie and breaking down cameras. Boom. organization is so important. Whoops. Oh, Jesus. Why is the floor so far away? And there's that one. Now let's get this one. All right. Well, now once I unplug this next camera, that's going to be it. There's 80 of us in here, guys. I'm going to take a little bit and get this stuff packed up here and enjoy my set from tonight, which is about a 30-minute set. So I would say give me about, I don't know, we'll be going live on the game sometime within the next hour. Come back if you'd like, or if you have things to do, I understand. You know, do what you gotta do. Y'all for being here. There he went. No, that's the wrong one. I want that one. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Please be sure to like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. That costs you absolutely nothing and helps me out so much. If you guys would just continue to do that, you all have been doing a great job of it. And I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. It truly means a lot to me to know that I can just go live at any time and have a few of you guys just pop in and hang out with me if I, you know, need that. Because sometimes I do. And you guys are all, you never let me down. So, a shout out to y'all for that. I hope you enjoyed watching me cook the dish as much as I enjoyed enjoying it. Shout out to the great and powerful Kingdom Within, who donated the funds to get this thing happening. So shout out to Kingdom Within. Shout out to each and every one of you guys for liking the video and joining these live streams. It helps so much. And you guys are fucking legends for it. But yes, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I'll see you guys in the bedroom studio here in a little bit. Click that notification when you see it go live, okay? Click that notification. Thank y'all for watching. Shout out to each and every one of you, and roll tide. I'll see y'all back in a little bit.